he's absolutely. Trudeau hates rebel news. He just totally
Yeah,
despises them.
indeed.
But
Yeah.
the others, he's been completely buying off, basically to the tune of hundreds of millions of your
Sky
dollars, people,
Canada.
hundreds of millions of your dollars that he
Tan,
has.
Tan, Tan, what is the Canadian public broadcaster?
CBC.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got the BBC. Canada's got the
Yeah.
CBC, Communist
Oh, yeah, of
Broadcast.
course. Yeah.
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 Well, the BBC isn't much better.
Communist.
Yeah.
I've had that conversation with Mark.
Bolshevik broadcasting. I actually kind of
Yeah,
like the
yeah, yeah,
BBC.
yeah. The British
I
Bolshevik.
prefer the BBC over the CBC, believe it or not.
I
I
would
do.
watch them, believe it or not. It's just they won't allow us to watch it. We have America BBC, which is garbage. Okay, it's like what they allow us to see. They
Mind you,
all
remember
filter
a lot
spin.
of the BBC content is sold to people like Netflix and Amazon anyway, so you can probably get the
I
majority
want
of
to see it
content on
straight off the
Netflix.
TV, dude, because you guys show the tanks and all that shit. Like
Uh-huh.
when I see like shit going on in the Middle East, I want to see tanks moving in on freaking buildings and shit. You know what I mean? They show that on the BBC, but they don't show that here. Oh, God forbid you see that. I do have to give the BBC credit for
I
that.
can also tell you a
Or
BBC
dismembered
nonsense.
bodies,
No,
babies with the heads
they do
completely,
show the violence. Like
dismembered, missing,
you'll
blood,
you'll
guts
well,
everywhere.
people
How
need
about
to
that?
see that.
No, it has to be family friendly.
People
After
do.
I
what they
guess no. Actually, you got a
say.
great point there. Where I mean, things would change a lot faster, wouldn't there?
Yeah, if they seen
Wouldn't
it.
they? Presumably, like a level of indignance and outrage on the part of the public. Presumably, it would act in a way that would shock people into
Yeah, but you've got
action
to
or
have
waking up.
you're going to have the majority of the public, the so-called Barbary windows, which is a old 1970s thing in this country. But you're going to have a lot of public complaining.
Barbara Walters. What do you say?
Yeah.
Windows, White House, Barbara White House.
White House, yeah. I remember her.
Yeah.
I used to call her freaking white. What was those big pimples?
Who pushed for BBC censorship and tighter rules around television viewing back in the 70s in the UK, and she was very vocal. But yeah,
let me also make it straight too. I shouldn't be comparing today's BBC to back in the day either. It's two different BBCs. So
indeed.
I do need to make that clear. So maybe it's not worth having.
Okay, in what sense? In a good way or not?
I don't think it would be as good as what it used to be.
Well,
why is that? With the reporting or how about the entertainment?
The reporting.
Yeah, the entertainment you would allow these days because of cultural sensitivities.
Well, you guys were freaking perverts, first of all.
Yeah.
I mean, English.
Only because that's the sort of program you were watching.
Well, I mean, Benny Hills.
So,
I mean, you know.
Yeah, but that wasn't the only.
He was quite the dirty old sod.
Do you remember the Handyman, the movie?
The dirty old sod of Benny Hill.
Do you remember that sitcom that was out about the handyman where he would go from door to door and help people with handyman work, and all these women had the hots for him? It was
lead actor. I remember that one. Yeah, lead actor. That was the Jimmy Seville he took charge of that one, didn't he?
Yep.
So what a nasty piece of work that was, and they let that go on for years too. And it's not like people didn't know. Just looking the other way. There's more that should have been done. There were some people that did call him out and say, like, wait a minute, there's something really dodgy going on here about this guy, and the access, the level of access that he had right to the very top, the creme de la creme.
I think that
Prince Charles,
you have to make a formal apology on that. I don't think they've ever actually made a formal apology.
Who? The BBC?
The BBC, yeah.
That's really quite something. That's just the level of arrogance.
Yeah.
And no wonder. And here's the thing too, just in brief, and I'm not sure if you guys want to shift gears or not, but did you touch on the? There's been a big issue as of late regarding BBC. The annual payments or something, the fees to keep the
This has been an
television
issue for
signal provided?
many years. Yeah. Every something like 10 years, there's a because they are state funded or partially state funded, there needs to be a contract with the government, and obviously it is you can be prosecuted for not or for watching certain TV or watching live broadcasts and accessing iPlayer without a license. And there's this entire argument about if the BBC is fit for purpose and if it should be subsidised by the taxpayer.
And they should sell it off.
Well, that's
Yeah,
one issue, as is the fact
And
that
the
in
contract,
China,
the contract ends in the next contract signing is in 2027.
See, and that's what we already do with PBS. Our PBS is already it's already ran by the viewers.
but there's more of a growing movement for people not wanting to have anything to do with these. They're mandatory fees, apparently. Is that right? So,
Technically, well, if you watch, the rules are, if you watch live television, and this is the point, the term television has never been defined legally. If you watch live television and or access iPlayer, and it doesn't matter if you watch BBC content or other channel content. So I could be having a TV watching live Channel 4 content, which isn't the BBC, and I would still have to pay a license fee to the BBC.
So kind of like honey.
Yeah.
license fee to the BBC.
And honey,
Indeed.
I've had enough.
please.
Times are rough. I'll call your bluff.
Honey's taking, or BBC's taking that affiliate fee.
Every time I hear the word honey, I think honey pot. It just
Like the duets,
I don't care what it is. It's like
I was just
I heard that the
equating
word
it to
honey
honey.
pot. Well, it's true.
Oh, sure.
It's
Yeah.
true. Like it's a.
And so they got, what was it? Have you hashed that over at any point here with these open house kind of roundtables? Because that's been a hot issue as of late. I've noticed as well. You brought it up earlier. Do you care to revisit that or unpack the particulars? Is it worth listeners
What's
maybe
that?
learning a little bit more about?
honey.
Hi.
Oh yeah, I'm
Honey.
about to get out of here anyway. Y'all kind of getting tired and got some things to do.
Yeah.
Son
But,
of a-
What time is it?
it's 9:30 my time.
Oh yeah.
yeah, I got things to do as well.
Yeah.
But,
Now before
y'all had a good talk, good time.
before you guys
We'll
head out,
do
go
this again.
give everybody
Keep
your
in
Keep in
names.
touch, Chris.
Give-
Happy
give-
sailing.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but do better.
Yo,
Give your name and everything, and let everybody get to know you and stuff before you take off. So.
do better at Chris Do Good on minds.com.
Right on.
All right.
See you later, bud.
Peace out.
Peace.
Now,
So,
All right, we're knocking off, or
are we ending it now? We are at 3 hours.
3 hours and a
And
half. Here.
3 hours and 9
just
minutes.
brief, if you could, Mark or Tran or Roger,
Mhm.
revisit in brief the this honey ordeal and
I
what
just- I've just
was it an
posted
app
a link.
or I think it was an add-on or app. What was the deal?
Yeah,
And what was the
yeah.
scam?
I just posted a link to a post that I created earlier.
Yeah, no,
on the
see,
chat.
the only thing I've seen is what he posted about it, and it says that Legal Eagle sues Honey, and they're going to do it over something concerning PayPal. So,
Yeah, unfair. What did it call it? Deceptive
marketing.
practices. That's what I termed it as.
Deceptive marketing practices is what it sounds like from what you described.
Yeah.
Well, what was their game though exactly? What was their format structure? What services were they alleging to would you say render or deliver?
Okay. I'll give you an example. You are a content provider. You have given an affiliate link to a service or product. And then the user types in or clicks on that affiliate link. In their own browser, their own Honey extension will look at that affiliate link, will give a discount, may that be an actual discount or a pseudo discount, and then will overwrite the affiliate link. So in effect, the original advertiser doesn't get any commission from the affiliate link, but Honey does.
That's messed up.
Yeah.
The last time you said that, what it made me think of was how much data are they also stealing and selling off to other people when you go to click on that link.
Yeah, I've not
Data
read
mining,
from
sure.
services, but if they're like any other company of the same sort, we will share our information with trusted partners.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of mine's new referral program too. So I'm glad I really don't participate in that because I mean, there's no telling what's going on when somebody goes to click on your Minds referral
You
thing.
we feel tagged all the time, actually. Because
Well, somebody was complaining about their referral link to for someone to join the Minds Plus, and they never got compensated.
Okay, I would need further details about that. Depends on a few factors because the referral then isn't as straightforward as first think about.
Well, I think I might come up with a good idea. I'm gonna just go ahead and start buying cryptocurrency, straight coins, and if I go into something, I'm just gonna offer freaking coins and use the market, just straight market, man.
You could if you want to. That's your choice. But again, like any investment, money can go up or down.
Well,
You can lose your house if you don't.
I'm actually getting a lot better with cryptocurrency than what I used to be. Like,
Wait, Mark. So I'm trying to read the articles that you about the lawsuit. Do you have a clear understanding of it that you can give us a quick summary of what it's about?
Just really giving you I haven't read the entire docket. I've only picked up bits and pieces of the docket and what the mainstream, what the media is saying about it.
Yeah, he literally
I would have
posted
to look all the way through the entire court docket to get a better understanding.
Like he just literally posted it right before we started the stream. So I mean, it's right off the mint.
I've been hearing about the story for the last 3-4 days now. Anyway, so it's hardly fresh off the press. But the actual legal suit is a new thing.
Those damn English, they always hold back information. They never took them 3 days to share.